Hi Pisces, this is Star with Ariana Star. This is your monthly forecast for June 2023. Like always, I will rely on tarot for your overall messages, and I'm also using some oracle cards. Pisces, please keep in mind that these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order. So please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. Let's just dive into your reading. The energy that you're carrying in from May into June 2023 is the King of Swords. This is the Swords energy, so mentally you were very alive. Maybe you were also having discussions or negotiations with others. I think your responsibilities had increased in these final days. Maybe everybody expected you to take the onus, and this could have also left you a bit peeved. You know what you need to do, but then sometimes you also want to take your own sweet time. But this may not have gone down well with family members. Financial issues had also bothered you. Maybe money had also created discord in your relationship. Perhaps you should also read between the lines when it comes to documents. Obstacles to overcome this month. I have another king, so you're going to be dealing with senior male figures this month. This could also be a legal or even a medical professional, so maybe you need to seek advice from a doctor. Oftentimes, Pisces, you may think that your family isn't too kindly disposed towards your views, or that they expect you to fall in line while you have your own ideas. You may also wonder why they aren't supportive. Your friends and acquaintances could be kindly disposed towards you. They will help you out in your hour of need, but maybe your family isn't too enthusiastic about your plans. Maybe you also need to find alternatives to problems that may arise. Influences for this month, I have another cups. This is the Four of Cups. This lady, she seems to be emotional. She's also not facing the world. She's just all by herself. Maybe you think that people are two-faced, that they fail to respond to whatever you have in mind. Like I said, your family may not support your plans and views or ideas. You also feel a bit let down. Maybe you should also think of another line of action. Sometimes plan A doesn't work, so plan B is the way forward. You should also push yourself and complete tasks at hand. Maybe there could also be outstation work offers this month, but maybe it's not exciting you enough. Pisces, your schedule could also be disrupted. I think you need to push yourself. You need to get up early or work late into the night and complete tasks at hand. The first 10 days of the month, I have the Six of Wands. This is a very active energy. This is also asking you to be creative. I think you will be on your toes. You will also be the center of attention. You can expect your plans to bear fruit, but you also need to concentrate that much harder, Pisces. Like I said, you could be lacking focus. You may be lacking the drive, but this energy is asking you to focus that much harder. Maybe there are going to be mistakes on account of oversight, so you have to review the task. Commuting great distances is also a possibility. You could also be kept busy on account of official documents. I think you need to carry all the documents with you when you are going out for official work. Money is also going to come in. Maybe clients are going to pay up, but then you should also seek clarity with respect to financial matters. Maybe you think someone is not being upfront with respect to financial matters. You suspect that something is amiss. You could also be socializing. You will also enjoy good food. It's going to be a really hectic period for you. Maybe you're also receiving gifts. The next 10 days, that is 11 to 20th June, I have the Sun card from the Major Arcana. This is talking about staying optimistic, staying upbeat. Even if the influence is about your emotions, I think the Sun's energy can also make us a bit temperamental. It can also make us blow hot and cold. You need to understand what's going on around you rather than overreact to situations, because in hindsight you may feel as though your reactions were uncalled for. You're also someone who is not going to brook any nonsense. Maybe you will tell your juniors to pull up their socks. You don't like unprofessional attitude. Maybe you're also spending time reviewing their tasks, and this is also going to eat into your work hours. Oftentimes, Pisces, this month you will also be thinking about the long-term future. Your home is also an area of concern for you. Maybe you also want to invest. Maybe your assets is something which you are looking into. I think technically also you'll be a bit challenged. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 30th June, I have the Knight of Cups. I think you'll have a lot on your plate. You also need to network. Maybe you're someone who likes system and order, and if there's no system and order, then you will let loose your tongue. I think you will also be a bit hassled because a colleague is always complaining instead of carrying on with the task. Maybe someone expects you to show more urgency. You may not like to promote yourself on the social media. Maybe trial and error will also help you. So network even if you're a bit hesitant about the same. Even in personal relationships, I think you needn't get into unnecessary arguments, not assume too much. Maybe you feel that you have to make allowances for a family member all the time. This month is also the time maybe you can switch responsibilities to make others understand that you're doing more than your share of the task. With respect to your love life, I have this card, give your relationship a chance. I think Pisces, you do have your fair share of admirers this month. You do have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups in your reading. So someone is going to be wearing his heart on his sleeve. Maybe this person wants answers from you, but then you may be a bit reluctant. Maybe you're suffering from commitment phobia, or maybe you're going to put limitations on yourself. Still, this person has definitely triggered some emotions in you. That is why the universe is asking you to give your relationship a chance, or give this person a chance. Maybe there's also a distance in your relationship. Maybe your partner is elsewhere or is traveling on account of work. I also have this card, promiscuous. Maybe this is true for some Pisces. Maybe there's suspicion in a relationship. Your partner could also be very suspicious. Maybe he thinks that you have other suitors. You do have options when it comes to the opposite sex. I also have this card, I'm in a much better headspace now. Maybe you want answers. Maybe there's also the possibility that someone could be playing matchmaker, or you could be very clear that unless and until you become financially stable, you're not going to go ahead with any relationship. Maybe you fear commitment. Like I said, you could be someone who is hesitant. I think you need to decide very clearly what is it that you want from a relationship. Maybe by the end of the month you will get some clear answers. Some of you could also be dealing with an ex-flame. Maybe this ex is also going to reach out to you. In case you fancy someone, I think you're going to continue to cyberstalk this person and you want answers. Maybe you feel that this person is not being explicit when it comes to you. This month I also have other messages. This is forgiveness from the Butterfly Oracle deck. Maybe you need to forgive. Maybe there's been some kind of miscommunication in a relationship or in a romantic connection, so you should forgive the person and move on. Tune in, your soul knows. I think you're very intuitive. You can pick up sensations and vibrations, Pisces. You're a very intuitive sign. This is why I think you should pay attention to the messages or your inner voice, because your soul already knows all the answers. The last card in this reading is breaking barriers. Through it all, I think this month, Pisces, you're going to stand tall. You're going to emerge stronger. You know, the leaves in this card, they will move towards sunlight. That is why I think you're somebody who is emerging from your darkness. You're going to get clarity. You're going to flourish at work. You know, you're someone who is going to come out of your comfort zone and be in the spotlight this month. I hope, Pisces, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.